When it comes to listening to speakers of any other language, one of my favorite tricks is what I call calibrating your ear. So just like you're tuning, right? You need to calibrate. You need to tune your ears so that you can pick up on the sounds of other accents, other dialects. You working for an international company, you are going to hear the exact same words pronounced 5,000 different ways, but you know it's the same word, it's the same phrase, it's the same, jargon that you're using the same language, but it sounds different. So if you calibrate to those words, then it's easier to understand what people are saying because we're all speaking the same language. The way that one easy way to do that is something that most people get a little, you know, annoyed with, and it's talking about the weather. Everyone always says talking about the weather is so boring. That's it's just lazy, it's useless. I don't want to talk about the weather when I'm talking, trying to improve my communication skills. Why not? Everyone experiences the weather. It's the easiest way to understand what someone is saying and to calibrate your ear to the sounds, to those different notes that we all use. How was your drive into the office today? Oh, it was fine. It's just really foggy outside. So you've got some sounds there that you can pick up on. You know what the weather is outside. You know what's going
Hmm.
on. You can easily tune your ear to pick up on what they're saying. All you're doing is asking them a question that you already know possible five answers to. We all respond pretty much the same way to the same weather. So it's easy to just look at it from that perspective of I'm I'm collecting data. I'm not looking
Hmm.
at this as there are so many other ways to start a conversation. I am an intellectual human being and I should be speaking so much. Yeah, 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 we know that. We'll get there. Obviously, you're a brilliant person. Yes, yes. But I'm also trying to get as much information out of you as I can. So I need to make sure I understand what you're saying, and I need to make sure that you can understand me as well. So let's talk about something simple so that I can tune to your accent. So yeah, oh, it's so hot today, or it's so cold today, or I love when it rains. Oh, I hate when it rains. Um, I hope that that's making sense. That it's very easy to use something that everyone has access to, something simple and basic. Use that simple, basic tool to calibrate your ear to understand what someone else is saying. And then it's easier for you to communicate to them because you understand how their rhythm, their tone, if they use really big, elaborate words, or if they use or simple, shorter words, then you don't have to overcompensate and try and, out vocabulary them. You can just bring it down a little bit.